Hey guys, be sure to like me on Facebook and follow me on Instagram for extra content you won't see here. Click the links in the description below.
Hey guys, EvaVar94 here, back again with another action figure review. Today we are looking at the Bandai Tamashii Nations SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z Mr. Satan, the one and only, the greatest champion to ever live. Here he is finally. Very excited for this release, as I am always with any Dragon Ball release. But this one looking very nice. So as you see, our traditional Dragon Ball SH Figuarts packaging style. This is a web exclusive, so he's a little bit more pricier if you're getting him from Japan. But the side just says Mr. Satan on the other side, Mr. Satan pictures, and then more pictures of the figure itself displayed. World Martial Arts Champion and Earth Protector, we have Mr. Satan, also known as Hercule, from more of the English side, I guess. Is that where that came from? I'm not quite sure, but maybe I think it's just Hercule Satan. They call him both names. Oh well, but Mr. Satan is his traditional name, but he is also known as Hercule, of course. And this figure is wonderful. My goodness. I mean, I don't know where to start with this guy, but he is a good looking figure right off the bat. Looks great. This is how he is packed in the box. Got his cape on with his neutral face, more serious neutral face, and his title belt, or one of his title belts. So this is a web exclusive, as I mentioned before, but he does come with plenty of accessories to kind of make up for that extra price tag if you are getting the Japanese version of the figure. Then you are in for a treat here. I mean, any Dragon Ball fan is going to enjoy this one, I mean, right off the bat. So let's get right to the accessories and let's get to the figure. So we will start off with the faces. We have this face that came packed in, so it's normal, nothing too crazy or expressive. He's a little bit more serious here. But overall, I just want to take a look at the hair sculpt. I mean, that's nice. It really is nice right there. They did a good job with the hair sculpt, and the paint is just black, and the face, nice. I like the little dots on his chin, so it's like a little hair, and then the mustache. Everything's pretty clean here. Next up, we have his iconic laugh here. He laughs a lot, more nervous laughs than anything else, but there we go. That looks great right here. And the way these work is it slides right into it. So you don't have to take apart the hair into pieces. You just got to slide the face in and you're set. And it looks perfect. So that's the second face. Then we get this one. We have more of a squinting eye on his left eye, which is our right side. And then his other eye is more wide open. The mouth is open once again. But it is quite the different expression here. And then lastly, I love that they included this here. Very, probably one of the best faces they've ever included in a figure. So we got the very scared Hercule Satan here. His eyes are enormous here, which is, you know, very anime-ish, so that's nice. Next up, we have his hands, so he comes packed in with a pair of fists. Then we get a pair of peace signs here, which is cool, and each hand has his little arm hair or hand hair painted on there, so that's a nice little touch. He's quite the hairy guy, so they did paint his chest hair. It's just streaks of black lines, his arm hair there. I like that. And then we have a pair of open grabbing hands or grappling hands, like he's about to fight someone. And then this pair here is different. Each hand is different. We got thumbs up for the right hand, and then we have a pointing finger for the left hand. So a lot of poses you can get out of this guy right off the bat. Then we have the second title belt here. So the one on him right now is very different. We have champion on this one, and then this is just a normal title belt. And lastly, if you don't want any title belts on, we can have a normal waist knot band, whatever you want to call this here, for his waist without a title belt, and you can have it swivel there so it's like blowing in the wind or whatnot. And last but not least, very nice, very cool of them to include this piece here. We have the little puppy bee, which is plays a big part because I think they grow with him too, and at this point Bee is still alive as far as I know, and he's a full-grown dog, but played a big part in the episode and bonding Majin Buu and Mr. Satan together as friends forever. So Boo finds the dog wounded. He heals B because he has the power to heal like that. Mr. Satan actually names the dog B, and then once they befriend the dog a little bit, Majin Buu gets attached. This is where Mr. Satan is trying to make Majin Buu not kill anymore, not be the villain that he was, I guess, created to be. Uh, like I said, this dog pretty much bonds these two together, and then some weird random people come hunting, and they shoot a dog, which was B. They kill B, and then Majin Buu goes bat crazy. Of course, Majin Buu is able to revive B and save him, but in the process, he loses his mind and goes crazy. And the remaining evil gets extracted from Majin Buu, which is Evil Buu. That's where you see the Evil Buu and Majin Buu. That's where they separate, and that's how we have two Boos now. We have the Super Buu, which goes into Kid Buu, and then Fat Buu stays the good Fat Buu. So there's a real quick recap of the story behind this dog with Mr. Satan in Majin Buu. We also get this little piece here for his back, because once you remove the cape, we have a big peg holder. The cape does peg in there, and then you can just put this piece here so you can kind of hide the big hole on his back like that. So then you might wonder, how the heck am I going to get this thing out? The way they made it is where you can kind of press the bottom and it pops out like that. Right, so the hero of the universe here has a head swivel that swivels left and right. Good movement there. It does move up and down. So down a lot, up a lot. Let's zoom out here just a little bit. Alright, so his arms will go forward and back, in and out. We have bicep swivels. We have the shoulder socket, the butterfly joint that makes his arm go a little bit more forward here. So good there. The whole arm moves around. Like I said, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. We have, whoop, the hand came off. The hands are on a ball jointed hinge, as you see, so it swivels, it hinges there. We have the diaphragm joint that swivels and goes forward and back. The waist swivel that does swivel too, forward and back, so good movement on the torso overall. Soft plastic here for the legs. So we have, of course, the new legs. They will go forward. I mean, it gets to a point where it does get hindered, unfortunately, even though they tried their best to not hinder it too much. That's about as far as it goes. Either way, Hercule probably can't stretch any more longer than that. The legs will go in and out this far. We have thigh swivels, double jointed knees. We don't have a boot cut. We do have a ankle swivel, an ankle hinge, an ankle pivot, and the toe hinge right here. So Dragon Ball figures go way back, of course. There's plenty of companies that have made them. The more popular ones being Irwin and Jakks Pacific, way back when GT was still airing on TV. And there's not that many Mr. Satan figures out there at all, so it's no surprise that this would be the best Mr. Satan figure ever made. But just for kicks and giggles here, I'm going to throw in the Irwin release of the Mr. Satan figure, just to get you guys a good comparison between what we had before to what we have now. So this is the one and only Irwin Hercule Mr. Satan. As you see, the scale is a little off, but as you see, I mean, this is just for fun. It really isn't any contest, but if you guys wanted to see a Mr. Satan compared to a older Mr. Satan figure, here they are next to each other. And there he is next to the SH Figuarts Majin Buu, and he is huge, so as you see, he is out of frame right now. And now he's in frame. So, good scaling here. I think this is perfect. Very good. I really like this Majin Buu as well. Getting him next to another Figuarts, we'll get him next to Vegeta. I always have Vegeta here with me, so he'll make an appearance once again in our height comparisons. So there's the SH Figuarts Majin Vegeta body with a regular head on. There he is next to a 112 Collective Mezco Spider-Man homemade suit. And the Marvel Legends Hydra Supreme figure from the Hydra 2-pack. There he is next to the SH Figuarts Harry Potter figure. And the NECA Atreus from the God of War 2-pack. There he is next to the Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku SH Figuarts. There's the SH Figuarts Android 18. And then, last but not least, our Perfect Cell SH Figuarts. If you guys remember, Mr. Satan pretty much made his first appearance around the Cell game saga of the show. Stay tuned for the end of the video where I'm going to have the montage of pictures as always, so you guys can see this figure expressing all the faces and accessories that he comes with nice still images that I take myself. And it has been an honor to be in the presence of greatness. Hope you guys enjoyed this review of the World Martial Arts Champion of the World, the Protector of the Earth, Mr. Satan. Leave a like down below if you did, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and as always, have a great day. Bye.
I am the king! Well, I don't blame him. I'm twice the size of that big sissy. He didn't want any of this anyway. No way, baby! Nobody wants to mess with the mighty Mr. Satan. No siree. He's so innocent. I could get him to do anything. But that's the nice thing about Majin Buu. If I've really convinced Boo that killing is wrong, then I truly have saved the world.
That's crispy.